Hey, what is good, gamers? I'm gonna be doing an unboxing and first trial of the Wraith Cosmic V2 glass. This is actually not, damn, this thing's huge actually. This is actually not, oh, this is an unboxing, but it's a used product, so it's gonna be my genuine first impressions, but also keep in mind that this is not a new product. So I bought it used off eBay. I probably shouldn't have, you know, with money and stuff. But here I am. Anyways, the box is pretty. I can't even show the whole box without moving like everything. Just says Wraith Cosmic Glass. Here's a mouse right there. On the back, I believe it's pretty blank too. I think it just mentions like, let's see. Wait. Yeah, it mentions surface hybrid. I don't know what that means. Bottom 4 silicone feet, size 450, which is actually a little bit smaller than I thought it would be. And the weight is 2 kilograms. Thickness 4 milliliters. I think I already said that, but whatever. All right, let me open it up real quickly. Wait. I can't even do it on camera at this point. I'm gonna have to move it. Okay, let's see. All right, well, I guess I can do this much because it's right here. So this is the evil edition, by the way. This is not the regular one. So this is also like a limited edition, apparently. The future of aiming. Oh, we'll see. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Okay. Design, made, packaged in Turkey. Cleaning, wipe, glass carrying, avoid scratches, best performance. Yep. Okay. Cool. All right. Here it is. Wow. Okay. Never mind. Maybe this thing is pretty huge. Hold on. Let me put it on my desk right now. Whoa. Yeah, it's a hard bottom, so I'm actually need to be a little bit careful as to how I place this. Okay. So impressions. Yeah, it is. This is a square shape, so I'm actually not sure if I'm a fan of that. As you can see, the SP4 right under it is wider than it, but I think it's about the same height. No, it's shorter even. I think I prefer that over the square shape, but yeah. So this is actually my first kind of, I don't know. Actually, I haven't really gotten to see a glass pad like this. This is actually quite different from a glass pad. I've got a comment on it. Someone was saying how it was like the most control they've ever had. So yeah, I would like to give it a go. It does feel a little bit dirty though, so I'm gonna give it a wipe with a disinfectant wipe, and then we'll get my first impression of using it. I just realized I think I just pushed my mouse like over in the void or something. So yeah, that's great. All right, let me clean it really quickly. The surface is so interesting. It just, I don't know what I really don't know what to expect, to be honest, but I can see why it would be more control. Just the way it feels already feels just slower, I guess. Like you can even tell by wiping it with this thing, it's like it's super slow. Like I'm using a lot of force to do this. All right, that should be just fine, I believe. I'm gonna leave that right here for now. Let me dry it off a bit with a microfiber. It does look really nice though. Although, like I said, I really don't like the shape of the square thing. It's just not realistic for you know, it looks nice, I guess, if you want a square shape, but I don't know, man. You know, for most people, I think having that, you know, length would be better. There's like a little spot right there. I don't know if that's a marking that's just stuck there, or if that's something. I really hope that's not, but whatever. All right, that's about as good as I'm gonna get it. All right, let me get my mouse. I lost it into the void. I just pushed it. Okay, so I'm using an HSK right now. Let me unplug this. And then I think I have my Beast X as well over here. I just pushed the void. All right, let's get my first impression. Hold on, let me make sure there's no like dust on it, because you know dust ruins. Yeah, I can feel like a lot of like particles or something. All right, there we go. That should be good. All right, sure. Let's try with the Beast X Mini. These are some Tiger ice skates, so something standardish. Interesting. I do like how it is kind of smooth. It's still relatively smooth, but that might just be the Tiger Ices. You know, Tiger Ices are always kind of known for being smooth. So let's try with these are the stock skates and the G Wolves mice. These are really fast skates, so. The surfacing definitely feels different on my skin. I don't know how to explain it. I guess not super different. like just a little bit. I don't know. It's just something particular about it. It might just be. Honestly, it might just be because it's cold as hell because it's been in packaging. I really don't know. But in terms of the feel, there is definitely a difference. It's definitely slower than like this before, obviously, but it's not so noticeable where I'd be like, oh, this is clearly a you know, the slower pad or slowest pad. Still might be definitely slower. I really hope this is not here forever. That's just kind of gross. Whatever. I am getting a sense of like stopping power though. I think I'm gonna have to try it with like oops. Let me try it with a different mouse. Maybe that if I have any skates on them. Let me check really quickly. Nope. 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 Alright, well, the best mouse I have right now. Oh, you know what? These have some Jade Airs on them. Okay, so these are skates I know pretty well, and it's on this. So let's give it a go. Of course, these are Jade Airs, so these are speed stick gates. So just keep that in mind. But give you an impression, give you an idea, I guess. Okay, good thing is static friction is seemingly not there as well on this glasspad, which is good. On the Mousepad Kin, I think one of the kind of weaknesses, I suppose, of it was that it had actually quite a lot of static friction. I don't even know if it's a weakness, just, you know, usually people don't seem to like that static friction. So that might be a good thing. But in terms of speed, River, it does seem slower. Not super significantly, but slow enough where it's worth commenting on, I suppose. Let's see if I can compare right under it, like the what's it called? The SP4. Let me try to not damage this and... Alright, this might be enough. Yeah, it's actually really noticeable. You can see how that thing just flies, and this one like kind of stops. Yeah, it's extremely noticeable, actually. Sure, there's some dust on top right here and everything, and the test isn't perfect, but it still gives you a general idea. Well, let me try to wipe off some of the dust. It is very just there. Alright, but yeah, you can see the difference. That thing just flies. Like, I'll do the same amount of force on this thing. That's the same amount of force, if not more maybe. You can see how this one just keeps going, the momentum goes. This one has a lot more stopping power. So this might actually be a great like controlled option, maybe balanced option. But to be honest, I'm kind of liking it. I do want to give this a go for attack FPS games because, funnily enough, I play attack FPS games even on my SP4 or my Skypad 3 when I had it, just because I don't know, I just kind of did. I don't know. I really don't know. But to be honest, this might be a perfect option for that because has very little static friction, but also has a little bit more control, as you can see. Like even the HSK Pro with these speed skates, as well as it being super lightweight, still has like somewhat stopping power, even, you know, for what it is. So like let's try it again right below it with this SP4. Yeah, that thing is gonna fly. Like, this is a cable air stopping. If there's no cable, I think it would just go off the desk. It pretty much would, as you can see. Well, this one is like, it's still fast because, you know, it's a glass pad, but it's really light, but it's definitely not nearly as fast. So I guess what to say is it's actually a pretty big differential in terms of speed difference. And honestly, I'm glad because I really wasn't hoping. Obviously, it was not very similar to the other glass pads I've had. And to be honest, this does seem to be a very standout one. I haven't compared it to like the Pulsar Super Glide or even the Mousepad Kin. Maybe I'll do a comparison video on that later. But I am very curious to see because this is definitely on the slower end, but it doesn't feel sluggish, you know? It doesn't feel sluggish, which I like. But I don't know. Maybe I'll have to get some time into it, then we'll see. But so far, I like it so far. The base isn't perfect. It's still silicone. Let me flip over the base for you guys so you can see really quickly. Let me just not damage this. Wait. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. So you can kind of like still see the design like right. Actually, I kind of like that. That's like really cool. Like you can see like the outlines of the character. Actually, maybe you can't from the camera view. I would like to see if I can show you more, but there's like, it looks like scratches from your end, but they're not scratches. They're actually like the character design. Let's see if I can move the camera a little bit to show you a little bit. There you go. That might help more. You can see her face a little bit right there. That's actually really cool, I think. So that's nice. I do like that. That's probably just the glass being somewhat transparent though. That's probably not like, you know, them doing anything special, but I just think it looks cool. I don't know. It also, you can kind of feel, I don't know what this is. I don't know. I'm stupid. Let's just leave it at that. I'm not sure. I just think it looks cool. Anyways, the feet though are gonna be these silicone feet. They're not super impressive, but it's not bad either. Yeah, okay, I'd say this is like a little bit higher level than the Skypad 3, but nothing, you know, not that much higher. But also, like I said, not too much. It's definitely not bad. Pretty impressive considering I think this was like a somewhat budget glass pad. I think this was like I don't remember, 80 bucks maybe. I don't know. Either way, I do like it in a lot of ways. I just need to test the servicing for myself, whether I like it or not, because of the controlled option. But at the very least, I like the design. I think it's really cool. The black and white thing is nice. The one thing I don't like so far is how it's a square. This is still a good amount of space, don't get me wrong, but you know what I mean? Like, I'd rather have this more towards this way. So that might be something I need to consider, or not like. But other than that, so far I am liking it decently in terms of like like I said, design. The feel feels all right too. It feels different enough to make me feel like, oh wow, this might be different, you know. And yeah, that's about it. Just because I really can't judge it without using it, you know, without using this a little bit in terms of how it feels. But it definitely feels a little bit more controlled. I don't know how much more controlled though, but as you can see, it's pretty noticeable actually. But the best part of this so far is it doesn't feel sluggish like when I'm dragging this around, you know? It doesn't feel slow, but, you know, has more control, obviously. So, that's cool. Gonna give this a go. Yeah, I think that's really all I have to say. To be honest, I don't think it's always this sturdy. It does feel like there's like, I always do feel texture and particle, but that might just be like because I just cleaned it, and it might just be because I just got it from someone used. So take that with a grain of salt. My first impression so far though, that I like it. It's pretty cool. Was it worth the amount I paid for it? I don't know, but it is a limited edition. I didn't pay like that much, but it is a limited edition, and in that sense it is cool, but yeah, I don't know. I'll give you guys a full review on this later if you guys are interested. So if you want to see a full review of this, want to see more talking videos in terms of like comparing glass pads and whatnot, feel free to leave a like and sub, but that's totally up to you whether you do or not. Damn, I think this is actually stuck right here. There's like this little, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like this little like little permanent mark, it looks like. Damn. It does look there, slightly permanent. It's not a huge deal. It's not super noticeable, but it's like, just kind of, you know, whatever. Anyways, yeah, you know, leave us like and sub if you want to, whatever. If you have any questions at all, feel free to leave them down in the comments below. But other than that, I think I'm gonna leave my video there. So I'm definitely gonna give this a go, see what I think about it. Then, if you guys want, I'll make a full review. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Peace.